and welcome. My name is Obed Ogea, a student from Southern Hampshire University. I'm here to work on the project by the name Managing Business Organization. I will take a role of a senior operating manager, and I will be taking through a workshop which I will address two things. The first being functional functions of a manager, like function of management, and three primary management styles. Talking about functional management, this is the engaging of organization human talents by using the resources available to accomplish the sort of goals that a company has set forward. It's a way of allocating the resources in a way that they can accomplish the goals and set of strategies that the company has put aside to be accomplished in a certain duration. The functional management has got some preparations towards achieving those goals. The first preparation, I may say, is planning. It must be the first thing you have to do before you start working on your goals, or maybe before you start getting the resources. You have to plan first on the thing that you want to work on. Planning is a way of setting a goal. It's a way of mapping, like making a map on what you want to do and what you want to achieve. Allocating what you want to achieve, the first thing to do is to map on the way to start and how to do it. The second thing is organizing. After putting the plan aside on what you want to do, the second thing is organizing on how to do this thing. When you say, I want to achieve something, you set a plan on doing it, you now organize, put things aside, like putting things accordingly and putting planning it accordingly. Like, I will have this kind of things, organizing the things. First, I will do this. I will organize on this. I will have this kind of people to work on this thing. And I think that's how you organize yourself on achieving your goals. The second thing, the third is staffing. Is manufacturing, is managing by uh, rectifying on and training, like trying to make some trainings to employees who you want to work with within that journey that you have prepared first. You have to have some employees and train them on the journey towards what you want to achieve. The fourth thing is reading. As a manager, you need to be in a position of reading these kind of people that you've put aside to work with you, along with you. Reading them, it means that when you want to read these people, you put them aside in a manner that you direct them, you give them the directions, and make them to know exactly what you need and work towards what the goal says. Controlling, it comes when you 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 have actually done all these things of planning, organizing, and studying and reading. Now controlling comes aside by knowing what you have achieved so far and what you want and the time that you need to accomplish what you want, to accomplish the goals. So controlling is one way of maybe finalizing what you want there, like the last thing you do in the goal. I will now talk about the three primary management styles. They are sort of men, and I will talk of the major three, which is dialecting. There's delegating and discussing. The first one being the directing. This is talking one-on-one with the people you will be working with. It's a way of approaching your employees and convey the information one-on-one, a way that you talk to them face to face and try to negotiate with them, like what you want to be done verbally, without even sending them emails, maybe say, and maybe calling them, but approaching them and talk one-on-one with them. And the only thing that is needed out of this conversation is giving instructions, and then what you will need from the employees is to have some clarifications, maybe ask what they did not understand, but nothing more than that. That's what we call dialecting. And then delegating is managing promote learning by empowering, a way of you promote learning by empowering your employees, and managing a manager assigning tasks in groups and individuals. It's a way of bringing the individuals together, maybe people with different skills, putting them together, and then you enable them to learn from one another to work towards your goal. That's what we call the delegating. Last and foremost, I will talk about discussing. It's promoting learning by interaction. It's bringing the employees that you'll be working with together. You personally are there, and then you exchange ideas and learn from one another. You get that at this stage, you might get that there's an employee who's uh, who's not, maybe he did not have the skills of doing something, and if you interact with employees and at the same time interact with your manager, you get to learn more from one another. Ideas will be generated from different employees, and then you move your goals forward. Thank you once again. My name is Ogero Obe.